What's up, guys? Yeah, glad to see you again. I'll be talking to you shortly. What's up, guys? Yeah, I tell you, long time no see. Dupree, the fitness truck guy in the house. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are making it as usual. Long time no here, guys. Yeah, I'm still out here. I'm still hustling. You be hustling, 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 hustling. Yo, yeah, guys, I tell you, the trucking industry is becoming one of the most complicated tasks to do when you're out here trying to make your money. So I want to give you an aspect on some of the great things you can do to benefit yourself when you're out there in the trucking industry. And remember, Douglas Dupree told you so. Guys, over my years and over my time, I have experienced so much when it's dealing with the trucking industry. I have learned there's so much out there to do. I learned there's so many things that can be done. I know you don't understand, a lot of people who have actually been out there in the trucking industry for a short time, but there's so much complication, there's so many obstacles when involved in trucking. And I want you to know, guys, I'm really proud of the ones who took that dedication and did something great with it. You can never stop, you can never give up. You have to always continue to keep going no matter what. I get out here every day, I do the tasks, I continue to make my money. We're going in a lot of areas, a lot of places that's dangerous, complicated, and there's a lot of great people out there that can continue to inspire you. Never be afraid to ask questions. Never be afraid to get the advice that you need to become the greatest trucker that you can be. Because guys, we make the nation. We deliver the product and we get the product where it need to be at, no matter what it takes. And you should never stop believing in yourself. Because guys, I tell you, people do not respect truck drivers. No matter what you do or what you try to do to make them respect you, they're not going to respect you as a truck driver, you know. But the best thing you ever can do as a truck driver is continue to inspire yourself to be the best you can be. I have ridden over the years so many companies, from U.S. Express, Avery Express, Heartland Express, Warner Enterprises. My career in the trucking industry has been one of the most inspiring and the most wide range experience that I have ever imagined. When I first got in the trucking industry, which is a whole lot of you out there who have followed me along the way, and I appreciate you. And I know you guys have got some great information on how to begin to be a trucker. Now I've been a trucker close to 9 to 10 years. It's amazing how time flies. When you become a truck driver, time do flies because you're constantly moving on the road. Before you know it, you don't spend 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years on the road. And in reality, guys, before you even know it, you won't even realize that the time just passed you by. But the things that I have learned one thing, but I didn't learn anything else, guys, as a fitness trucker out there in the trucking industry. All the things you learn in life is the wisdom to something better. Whether you're just learning to back a truck, whether you're learning to scrape back, or you're straight driving, or you're learning to change lane, you're learning to avoid accidents, learn to be unemotional, detached to issues that goes around you, learning to eat properly, learning to be healthy, learning to educate your mind while you're out here on the trucking industry. There's so many things I have learned in the trucking industry that I could not imagine. I learned what companies are good to work for, what companies not good to work for, what companies will screw you over, what company won't screw you over, how to do products, how to do the machinery inside of the trucks, how to drive the trucks. So, guys, I've learned so much. And I know my little mask looks like a duck. I know, I'm always having fun, guys. I don't see a need to being negative and having a boring time, because if you're gonna be out here on a truck, you might as well have fun at it, guys. Find something that makes you happy in your heart. Find something that makes you inspired. Find something that makes you feel good about yourself while you're out here in the truck. I have listened and I have looked at all the comments that people make on their YouTube channels. And you know, I'm always trying to inspire no matter what. And you know, I know there's a lot of sorrow, a lot of hate, a lot of, well, there's happiness, there's a lot of success, there's a lot of surprises, there's a lot of spectacular things that's happening. And we can't allow ourselves to eliminate the fact that we drive a vehicle that's so like a tank that could kill so many people with one accident. And we have to always have a stable mind. We have to always be focused, guys. We have to always keep our mindset focused on the objective. And the objective is driving those trucks. Focusing on what's around you does not matter. What's around you is the only thing you need to focus on is that car next to you, that vehicle coming behind you, that car that's jumping in front of you. You need to keep your mind focused. Stay stable, guys. Relationships, having a relationship on the road, that's another thing you got to always remember. The stability at home or out, when you're having a relationship plays a big part to how you drive that truck properly. It plays a major part to your state of mind when you're out there on the road. If you got personal issues when you get on that truck, it's going to show on the road. It's going to show on the road. So just keep in mind, everything that goes on in your life works with your mental state of mind when you're on those trucks. Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. I know, I'm always having fun, guys. And I always say to myself, if I'm going to do something in life, no matter what the complication, how hard it is, I'm going to have fun doing it. And I just want to say, guys, inspire yourself to be the best you can be. No matter who tried to eliminate you down, who tried to bring down your self-esteem, try to motivate your mind to be the worst person you can, don't matter. You keep uplifting yourself. You keep keeping your motivation to the higher standards. Don't stop being who you are because others don't want you that way. Don't care. Don't worry about it. Be yourself. Be vigilant to who you are and keep being the person that you were when you started trucking. Don't ever let it take it away from who you are, because I'm the same person that I was when I first started. The same friends that I met along the trucking main line, Mr. Senator, Little Guy Trucker, Mr. Trucker, Miss Diva Trucker. I tell you, and my best friend of all, Dexter Carter. We still communicate. The people that I have met, Steven, all of them that I met, from Warner to Express, from Express to Avery Express, from Avery Express to, and I do love some Avery Express. Oh, in reality, you want to know my favorite company that I ever worked for was Avery Express. So now you know. Of all the companies I worked for, Avery Express was my favorite company that I worked for. And I'll be honest with you, I went through a lot of them. Over the whole career of the trucking industry, I have worked over 8 companies. 9 companies. 9. I worked at 9 companies. And I did that for you. I did that just to let you see. I did that so you could see what's good out there and what's not. And we can go through my history. My history is right here on the video. I see, so you can look at my channel anytime. My history of trucking industry is right there on my video, in my YouTube channel. And I never hid anything. I told the truth. I kept people on their toes. And until this day, people are still seeing those great videos that help them out. They always inspire me, coming to me saying, Dupree, I appreciate this. This is very informative. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. And you're welcome. You all are welcome. I took the hits. I took the bad companies. I took the tragedies of missing my family on the road just to let you see on what you have out there. So my category is a company. I'm going to tell you what I've learned in each company. Let's take Warner. A lot of people don't like it, but I'm going to tell you one thing. At Warner Enterprises, I have learned a great deal of my majority of my life in driving a truck on how to back. Warner Enterprises has taught me so much on backing that you could amaze. You can be one of the greatest backers in the whole world when you're working for Warner Enterprises. You're gonna back up in Family Dollar's account, Dollar Trees, all those accounts, and you will become an awesome backer. Now let's talk about US Express. US Express, you will learn to turn in really bad places. You'll learn how to rotate yourself around in those bad places, to get into those bad places, because they're very dangerous company to work in. Now let's talk about Heartland Express. Heartland Express, I didn't learn too much. Most of the time I sat. I sat around, and be honest with you, they're not a bad company. It's just the sitting what kind of got me, guys. I can't sit around forever. I gotta move. When I'm in a truck, I wanna move. You get bored, you get lazy, and I can't, me like I'm doing now, I have to walk around, stay busy. Now, then, let's talk about Avery Express. The quality of Avery Express is amazing. It taught me to be courteous, taught me to be respectful, taught me to be the representation. Presence don't have to be a trucker looking representation. You can have a good presence about yourself. You can well dress. You can be organized. You can be polite, courteous. That's why I learned so much about Avery Express. And I really appreciate that, guys. Avery Express taught me a lot of courtesy and being a gentleman while being in the trucking industry. Not to be nasty. They stay clean. We always have uniforms on. Well organized, guys. Now, I can go on and on with these trucking companies that I've been at, and it can really wouldn't matter, because the experience that I've learned, it may not be the same experiment that you might experience. May not be the same thing that you have noticed. I met new people, met new friends, met new enemies, making my regular YouTube video. and I met all new people. I meet people today that when they say remember me over the road all the time and say, hey man, you the fitness truck guy. The one and only. The one and only. And God, I want to say to you guys, thank you for everything and all the support. And I'm always here to support you. Now it's my turn to make sure you support it while you're in the trucking industry. If you're going to be out there, guys, get your laptop, get your iPad, get your 2 phones if you have to, 2 PDA smartphones. Learn something. Take courses online to become, who knows what, a pre-legal, anything, nurse if for women, if they want to. You can learn things online now and get degrees online. And you don't have to, and trust me, it won't take no time at all to get that degree. Once you get that degree, you get off the truck, do something better. Invest your money. Take $25 out of your check every week and put that money into the stock market. For instance, there's a group my group, MVP Moneymakers on Facebook. Join the group if you're a man. And then there's Stocks and Stilettos. That's the one that my wife is in. For you women, Stocks and Stilettos on Facebook. Join the group. It's free of charge. Get in there. Learn a lot about the stock market, investing, and get out there and invest, guys. Invest in your future. You don't have to be on the truck forever. I won't be on the truck forever. I'm just telling you. But when I finish getting off the truck, I'm going to be stable. I'm going to be organized. And I'm going to have continued revenue coming in. Don't have to work anymore. So I suffer the consequences. I put my mind set that I'm going to take whatever comes my way until I'm ready to retire at the time I want to get off the truck and just be a businessman for the rest of my life. And that's what God wants you to do. And God look for you to do. Always feel free to contact me, guys. I love talking to people. I love sending them messages. You can get on my messages on Facebook. Send me a message. Anything. We can always do FaceTime if you want to. FaceTime, anything. It's got so much connection to the social network that you can imagine the things that you can do with your life now. So guys, God bless to all of those out there, because we're going through tough times traveling in these different states. Always wear your mask. You got to travel the states, eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruit. Take your vitamins. Make sure it's got immune health in there. Immune health and heart support. Take multivitamins, take your fish oil, keep your bones strong. And I know that the gyms are not open, because I used to go to all of my Planet Fitness everywhere I go, and I can't go now because they all closed because of this coronavirus thing. But don't let that stop you. Work out on the edge of the truck, push up, backs push-ups, push up on the ground with your gloves. You can do so much. Walk around the neighborhood, walk. Look at that. That's a whole track for me right there. That's a whole track. That's my whole track right there. See? And I do it. I walk 5,000 steps, and then I get in my truck, and I sleep for 10 hours or 8 hours the most. I don't need but 7 to 8 hours, maybe 7 hours tops. I'm well rested. I'm ready for a 10-hour drive. I'm going to take off in a little bit myself. But I just want to get out here and tell you guys, always remember to be safe out there. God bless you all and your family, because this is a tough time and this disease is no joke. So invest in your future, guys. Get all the necessary commodities. Be safe on that road. Wash yourself. Clean good. When you go to A, take a shower before you go to B. Don't worry. Buy what you need in your truck. I carry my bag no matter where I go. I carry my bag and it stays on the truck with me. So when I get ready to take off with my truck, I go to my A, get ready to head back home. Yeah. Keep my bag in here. Got my bag in here for everything I need. I even got me I got everything. If you must know, this is my toothpaste. For enamel. I keep my, and buy you one of these, right guys, it's worth it. A Sonic. Get you a Sonic. They're not expensive. Get you a converter in your truck, charge her up. You have a Sonic, brush your teeth properly. I love my smile. And most of all, guys, keep you some wipes with you at all times. I'm always got wipes with me. Wipes. Now the vitamins I use, if you must know, these are the vitamins that I use. I use the one a day for men. Okay, one a day for men. It pretty much has got everything you need on it. See, this is what you're looking for. You gotta make sure you got all those camales. See what I take? These are my vitamins that I take. They're called one a day again. I know somebody saying, hey man, show me that picture again. So get you some vitamins. And my fish oil. I take 2 fish oils. You get them at Walgreens, of course, you see, with omega-3 in them. So it supports. Now you understand the things that your buddy takes. And if you don't got it, gonna be on the road constantly, get you some peanut butter and make sure it's got this. Make sure it's got lots of protein in it. Get you some crackers and peanut butter. I get all the commodities. And me, I like a certain thing for my joints to be strong. And I take one of these a day. It's good for your bone structure. It's good for your joints. Keep those joints strong and healthy. See? So this all tastes. And of course, with all the viruses going on, I keep me a big bottle of alcohol. Big bottle of alcohol. Now the alcohol, of course, I want you to know what I put it in. I take that alcohol and I put it in a squirt bottle. Squirt bottle, I squirt that bottle in there, and that's what I did. So I hope this does help you guys out, and I hope it keeps you guys safe on the road. If it doesn't, nothing else I can say. You gotta remember to stay healthy, stay strong, stay vigilant. Drink a lot of water, which you see my friend that rides with me, it's water. It's water. And I only use Deer Park, only do spring water. See, I only use spring water. So spring water is the only type of water I drink. I don't drink no purified water, only spring water. So guys, be safe out there, and God bless you all. And I look forward to seeing you again. I'm gonna make another video later on. It's just been so busy, guys. I haven't had a chance to make videos. I really haven't had anything interesting to talk about, and I don't want to waste your time, and I know you don't want to waste my time. Either way, we don't want to be bored. Be good, Blyes, and remember, the fitness truck out here is always watching you, and always here to comfort you. So just be a good friend and always be good with yourself. God bless you all, and love and peace as always. I get love you all. You see, I told you.
Never scared, I ain't never horrified. I just look down at my Rolex and said it's the darkest times. I ain't never